What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video. This time, of course, guys, well, we're here. Not this time, but every time right here. Well, lately anyway. Anyway, Lakeland Vale by Stevie here on the PC, of course. I did stick it out and get that mission done, guys. We got that mission done. Everything's been hauled, sold, everything all good there. Might as well drive the tri-mine back to the homestead. We will have to change heads before our next crop, which our next crop is sunflowers. They're not ready yet because I want to go ahead and plant our new field, which we haven't purchased yet. I wanted to wait for you guys to be able to purchase the next field, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's purchase field 19. 1.7. It's 97 acres. Wow, almost 98. We'll call it 98. Let's go. And look at that, we still have a few dollars left. How about that? All right, I need to get my course play drivers going again out here as well. I kind of ran really late the other night and just like stopped midfield, so like, yeah, I'm just gonna start these guys up, start them over. Not a huge deal, you know. Maybe this one right here I won't start over. We'll see where it comes out, you know. But yes, I did get the seating done in 6, but I just didn't get to, yeah. Where's she actually gonna go? I'm not sure. Should drive forward or not. Maybe. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. No worries. What is that sitting? Where is that? It's not that. This. That's the tipper that I used. Okay. The good old tippy tip tipper. I ran in a course play because why not, you know? You guys did see that. I was running the auger wagon. It was a good time. Got the field done, and I was like, you know what? I'm really tired, so I wanted to go to bed that night. So I did. And it was great. So, yeah. That was Sunday night. Man, Sunday nights, I am just wiped. Being at the farm all day. Hot days usually here lately. Been doing okay. I mean, been getting better down there, but it's still warm, you know? Still warm. Okay, so we are going to, what does that field need? This field needs just fertilizer. Okay, no lime. That's good. And both of our sprayers are busy right now, which is unfortunate, but one will be freed up here momentarily. We can set up everything else in the meantime, which actually this tractor we probably don't need. So somewhere we got to find our other 8R. It's on the planter. I just don't know where I've stashed it. Okay, quad track. Yeah, you need to come home too. You can come on home too. I'm just saying, come on home. Come on home. So guys, many of you know I was looking very much forward to Flight Simulator 2020. It came out. It took 11 hours to download it. 11 hours to download it. And played it on stream on Tuesday. And it ran okay for the most part. Occasionally throughout the day I would have these like hiccups. And yeah, so I ended up turning my graphics all the way down to medium. And I'm lucky if I'm getting like 50 frames at times. And I even turned it down to 1080p instead of 1440p. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some settings that I can tweak to make the game run better. I understand that my rig's not going to run it at like, you know, 1440p, 144 like frames. Like I understand my PC's not going to do that, you know. But I would say, you know, I've got an okay PC. I think actually my limitation, and this might sound really weird to say, is my processor. That processor's old, you know? And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like my processor is the issue. Now, to get any sizable upgrades, you're going to require a motherboard and all that kind of stuff. So I just don't know, guys. I don't want to do anything, you know? As far as a PC upgrade, because I was contemplating not that long ago having to upgrade my stream PC Then I changed programs and it seems really solid now. So it's like, okay, I could upgrade the gaming PC. And I'd just rather not, you know? If I can avoid doing anything, I will. I mean, I know the... Oh, hello, this is kind of narrow here. The problem with the PCs, let's be real, they're going to have a lifespan, you know? And I'm like I said, I'm not trying to run Flight Sim at like 1440p and, you know, all this stuff. I'm not trying to do that necessarily. I'm okay with the 1080p. It doesn't look great, but I'd be okay with it. So I'm going to try. I know this is probably part of my issue. I installed it to a dedicated, basically 4 terabyte drive. The problem is that's a conventional drive. And so I could see that being really slow. So I'm going to try to clean up enough room on my C drive to put it on there. Try, I think, is the key word, you know? Saying, okay, you are nowhere near done, sir. You need to be repaired. He's done, but he's not, because, like, they're overlapping right now a little bit, which is fine. Somebody had said in the comments to go ahead and just buy the Rubicon. Kind of starting to agree with you guys, to be honest. As much as I kind of don't want to, I'm starting to see it, you know? I really am. So I love my tow behind sprayers, but man, Rubicon would be so nice, right? And actually, we have the Stevie modded one, which is even better. And you know what? We can't afford it. This thing's tippy though. That's the only issue with it. It is a tippy beast. I'm just saying. Wait, why did I just make that red again? Make it a knockoff John Deere. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, guys. Yellow. Hey, now we're poor. But you know what we can do? You can come up here and grab it right away. Run her down across this field here. Get some fertilizer in it and go fertilize our new field. I'm just saying, we can fertilize our new field. So I think I'm going to we'll keep those other ones for now. Because if you think about it, we're fertilizing and herbiciding. And depending on what seeder we use, we're actually fertilizing twice with sprayers. So we'll keep the other ones for now. You know, this is something, yes, I should have done a long time ago, but I really like my tow behinds. You know, that's why I've kept them. So, yeah. Really, really, really like my tow behinds, guys. So, next purchase on the map, guys, is gonna be getting into our pigs that we have talked about. We will be buying pigs and stuff to take care of them. That will be our next purchase on the map, okay? Most likely. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be, you know? Somebody from stream did ask me the other day if I could get into logging. Yes, in due time. In due time. I have to, you know, kind of plan things ahead, you know? A little bit, so we will eventually. Oop, our working width is at 3 meters. Nope. That's not gonna work. Just saying. Nope. Let's start you from the first waypoint and go. And to be honest, we can almost start our cultivator right away behind us. Won't even lie. We just about could. Sir? Sir? Okay, yeah. It works. Quite possibly, maybe. Alright. So anyway, Flight Sim, guys. Absolutely in love with the game. Here's that cedar. By field 6. Oh. Absolutely in love with the game. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I think the game is rad. I really like it. It's so much fun. We've explored basically just the United States right now. And very little. I explored around. I actually really just like going in, not on stream, and just flying around where I'm from. And just seeing things that are familiar to me. You know, I've been all over downtown St. Louis. I've been all over my town. I've been all over down by the farm. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, my internet has been giving me just absolute fits here lately. And I've not been happy about that, but there's not a lot I can do, you know? And I think the first step is to move my modem and router out here to the garage. It is in the house right now, and I think I'm gonna propose the idea to my brother that we move it out here to the house or to the garage, because then we can get a new coax line to it very easily that way, of course. That, you know, talking to my brother-in-law about possibly buying our own modem, because we have been running through the Spectrum modems, which are notoriously kind of junk, you know. So I was talking to my brother-in-law about just purchasing my own and going that route. The router is fairly new that I have. Kind of have my brother-in-law and my one brother kind of make sure it's still doing good. I need to call in the reinforcements here real soon. It's just I've been dropping. And okay, so here's the thing. Here's why I actually think it's something in my house this time. Okay, this time I actually do. Those of you that have been around, you know I've had internet issues for a long time. So my buddy Casey, he can be in TeamSpeak from his house, and you can click on people's names in TeamSpeak and see if they're like dropping frames or whatever, you know. And he's like never dropping a frame, or not a frame, but a packet. He never drops packets. Today I noticed, I paid attention, I was dropping 50% of the packets today at times, and I can't stream with anything over like 2 to 5%. You start noticing it, you know. So if I'm dropping 50%, I can't stream, I can't talk in TeamSpeak, I can't upload to YouTube, like I can't do anything on that, you know. And it's just not good. Let's sell some barley, by the way. Why not? Why not? I think barley is what I sold in that mission, but or no, I sold wheat in that mission. Never mind. I sold wheat. Let's sell some barley, because why not? But yeah, 50% of my outbound packets I was dropping. And my buddy Casey, now granted, he's not trying to stream, but at the same time, just being in TeamSpeak and talking to people, I can see that I'm dropping packets, and he's not. Now, some of you OGs may know that we had a Ethernet wire that we could actually run between our houses. Yeah, I know, kind of weird redneck sounding, but we had an Ethernet wire we've run between our houses before. Like when he came over here for a 24 or 2, we would always put his computer on his internet. That way I'm not overloading my internet. Actually, last time we did that 24, we had Zach here too. And we put Zach's computer on Casey's internet too. That way there again, we're not overloading my internet, right? And so I have an Ethernet cable that goes from the modem and router in his basement to my garage. And we haven't used it in a couple of years now. And we actually broke that out today. Because I was like, bro, can I stream? I was going to hook the stream PC to his internet and just hope that it would work just to stream off of, and then I can game off mine. Because I would lose connections to the game, but the way, or in Flight Sim, the way it would work is it would just throw you right back in. It was really cool. Or it is really cool the way the multiplayer kind of works in there. So we ran the wire, tried to stream. I tried to even just get internet. I can't get any connectivity through the wire. So somewhere in the wire is a bad spot, which isn't really a surprise because that wire like runs through doorways, and you know, we didn't really take care of it like we probably should have. So I could ask my brother-in-law to make another one, because he has like the, I don't know, however many like thousands of foot wire, and you know, the spool, and he just like wheeled it out. Now it's kind of like a lot. It's like, it's over 100 feet, because I have a 100-foot Ethernet cable, and it won't reach. I know it won't reach. So I'm not even gonna try that one. But yeah, kind of. Sorry, yawning. It's kind of like really unfortunate because I've been looking forward to Flight Sim. It's honestly it's like a new farm sim to me. It's so much fun, and I really just like going in there and like sightseeing. Like we flew, for those of you that didn't see it, which it will be on the second channel eventually as soon as I can get it uploaded. You know how that goes here lately with my 50% packet loss. What was I gonna say? It's oh, we started out, we were in Cape Canaveral and we kind of flew around a little bit. I kind of want to go back down there and fly around some more, but we landed like on the runway where the space shuttle used to land. It's like really, really long. We flew around there. We saw the rocket assembly buildings, a couple of the different launch pads. It's not super detailed down there, but it was still kind of neat to see it, you know? Not all the areas are like highly detailed, hand 3D rendered or modeled or whatever, you know? But overall, it's a fun game. And with my internet just absolutely tanking, I just got frustrated and quit playing, so. And you know, it took 11 hours to download. That didn't help anything. That didn't help the frustration, so. I know it's a new game and it's always gonna there's always gonna be issues, and that's the way it is. There's a lot of, you get like stuck on loading screens for way too long. I have a few gripes with the game. Overall, I really like the game and I'm really excited to play it some more. And you know, who's supplying? I will say 747s and John do not really get along. Okay. I'm more of like the single or the dual prop. That's more my style, you know. That's even a Learjet. I can handle a Learjet, but the 747s. I was an A380 earlier too, and that didn't go well either. I'm just saying that didn't go well either. But it's all good. I was having fun. We had fun today, even through the frustrations. Like, my game never crashed, but like people like Phil, I was hanging out with Phil and Matt like all day. Their games kept crashing, and you know, like I said, it is a new game. I know there's going to be issues, and there sure is, and I'm hoping they fix them very soon and push out some updates for us. You know, it would be nice, and I'm sure they will. I'm sure that they will. You know, why wouldn't they? They're nice lads and want more people to enjoy their game instead of getting frustrated at it. So yeah, but like I said, if you you want to play it, you're gonna need a hog of a PC, an absolute hog of a PC. So it's kind of interesting, not gonna lie. Okay, so we got the Rubicon going over there. How far has he made it? Oh, he's getting pretty good over there. He's getting along fairly well. All right, the Puma's done. By the way, GG's on the comments from last video about the modded Puma. I got you. Right now we're just running the stock one, obviously. So there's that, all right? I was like, what is done? The Puma. Puma, where are you? I think the Puma's done too. Pretty sure he's done. Oh, and dual skinnies look better than single skinnies? Absolutely, all day long, every day. All day, every day, for sure. It would look better, yes. Most definitely, guys, most definitely. So actually, after my I streamed this afternoon, so Tuesday afternoon, and then I took a dinner break and I came back and I was gonna stream and I tried. I didn't get very far, like 40 minutes or something, and I just got frustrated. So holy cow, it's getting late, guys. Sorry. It's only midnight too. It's like 12:30, but I got up early this morning to watch SpaceX launch more Starlink satellites. Any hoozles, or early for me, not necessarily early, but early for me. Okay. Any hoozles, I was able to fire up a Discord stream. I do occasionally when some of us are hanging out in TeamSpeak and somebody's like, oh man, I want to see what you're doing. I'm like, all right, let's fire up Discord. Now, I'm not going to like stream in Discord a lot. I don't promote it. Just one of those things I do occasionally. So I was actually, Zach was there. And you guys know Zach. He lives in my town with us, you know. He lives across town kind of a little bit. So I was showing him around town. And that was kind of cool. And that was kind of funny. Showing him all around town. Obviously, he recognizes it all. He lives here. But it was cool to kind of show him, you know, around our town. And down by the farm. And downtown St. Louis. And all the other points along the way, you know. So that was pretty fun. There were a couple other people in there too, but mostly just Zach and I. All right, so this is herbicide. So we need to check the small field. I'm not sure if it's done. And then we have to check, or I know that field over there needs it too. So let's get after it here, you know. Just saying. All right, so next video, guys, I will tell you that we will be harvesting sunflowers for the first time on this map, okay? We will be doing that next video, guys. All right, this field has been done already. See, it's not like the dark color, which means we have wiped away the fertilizer texture, even though the fertilizer is there. It is there. It will work just fine, but the texture has gone. All right. Tell you to go. Let's get it. And while we're here, go ahead and get this behemoth going. Behemoth. Might take a while to get this field done, huh? That's okay, though. That's okay. It's just less sleep I get, right? No big deal. Sleep, what's that? I don't need it. Actually, tomorrow, so Wednesday, I have a farm day, I believe. Long farm day coming up. Can't wait. Good times. Or something. Good times or something. Right? Something like it. It'll be alright. It will be alright. We need to start working on the snowman project here very soon. Very, very soon. Alright, so I don't know if it actually happened or not. There was quite a lag of like a freeze up in the video preview on the editing program, or not editing, on the recording program. So if you guys saw that in the final version, I'm very sorry. Sometimes it just kind of does its own thing, you know? Just saying. Does its own thing, guys. So yes, there's that. All right, so I basically wanted to sell some barley to get some working capital, and I think we're pretty good. I know we probably don't have that much barley left, but you know, sell a few loads here and there, you get your working capital up, and we're good to go. What do we have left? We have 500 left, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not worried about that at all, but now we have some working capital, and I'm happy about that, of course, because we kind of needed it after buying the Rubicon. Just saying. Just maybe a lot, you know. Yep. Wasn't pulled up far enough. Jeez, I was like, why is this not working? All right, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call this one a video right here once it's done selling. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't really have any question of the video or anything for you guys. I just appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, the toodles.